before we tour the inside of this magnificent estate, I thought we'd take a few minutes to tour the outside. Cassilis Farm is a Georgian revival estate built in 1890, nestled in the beautiful Berkshires in New Marlborough, Massachusetts. Now for a brief history of Cassilis Farms, formerly known as Brookmead. This Gilded Age estate was once home to prize-winning Hackney ponies, a dog hospital, an artist colony, and a residence for people with disabilities. That in 1977 was visited by the one and only John Lennon, Yoko Ono, and their young son, Sean. What's next for Cassilis Farm? Well, that's why we're here. This show house, like most show houses, is a fundraiser. Construct has plans to turn this estate into much-needed affordable housing. There's a link in the description so you can learn more about Construct and consider leaving a charitable donation. Now let's head inside and see how nature inspired each and every room in this magnificent home. As the door opened, my heart definitely skipped a beat, as it does at all show houses. It's always exciting to see what the designers come up with, but I was not disappointed in this beautiful paneling that was original to the house. And I couldn't help feel bad that it's all gonna go, because it's gonna be made into separate apartments, but it was absolutely beautiful. Hammertown did a beautiful job. Let's take a closer look at how this space was reinvented. The owner of Hammertown found this antique wallpaper, reproduced it, and spent 8 hours with her colleagues applying it to the ceiling. Now everything in this home will be going up for auction. I love that detail, so I hope somebody will be able to take this paneling and use it in their own space. Now a few steps up and to the right was this charming little bookshelf with some fun little art pieces, kind of like little dioramas. I liked them. Let's see how this designer brought nature into this next space. This side of the room was quite charming, and this space really took advantage of the beautiful view. And the wallpaper was really, really pretty. This is a really cute idea, and this is one of the reasons why I love show houses. And I love taking you with me, so hopefully you're inspired to try some unique ideas in your own home. Now this next space paid tribute to John Lennon and Yoko Ono with its strawberry wallpaper. Apparently, I missed it. I don't know how that happened, but I did. But I found a picture, so I thought I would share it with you. Hello.
Welcome to Wonder and Whimsy.
Let's venture into this room and see how Dawn, the owner of Staged Right, transformed this room into a magical, whimsical woodland retreat. Let's listen as Dawn tells us a little bit about how she created this beautiful coffee table out of a natural stump and leaves. First time for doing an acrylic pour. I thought it came out amazing.
It was, 2 pieces of acrylic or glass with the pressed leaves in between, and then we arrived at this.
It's kind of neat because these were green, right? So they're not dried out. Where a lot of times somebody would.
In the microwave.
Oh, so they're frozen like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had never done that before.
Who knew that the microwave could be used as a leaf preserver? Let's check out this next space that was themed Picnic Under the Stars. Erwin Fell Design did a wonderful job transforming this space. Let's take a closer look. Up next is this adorable nursery. Let's venture inside and see how this space was transformed with custom pieces, and I believe I was told that wallpaper was custom as well. Let's go. This back porch was a great place to take in the view of the backyard, and the plants absolutely loved it. I really love this next space. It was the brightest space in the house, at least one of them, and I just really loved how the designers used texture and natural elements, especially all the plants. I think they had the most beautiful plants in this room. Actually, throughout the whole show house, the designers did a wonderful job with the plants. Let's just travel down this hallway to our next space. Very warm, very cozy. I absolutely love the trompe-l'oeil on the fireplace wall here. And I love the color. Let's take a closer look. love this period-perfect chandelier and gilded mirror hanging over the back staircase that's going to take us down. Back down to the first floor. Let's go. I love a good nook, and this house had a couple of them. Not much privacy here, but it sure was cute. Now let's check out this dark, moody pantry space. Let's head straight across the hall to another room that had a great equestrian vibe, lots of texture, and plenty of coziness. And I just love all the accessories. Step.
Hello.
Hello. Oh my gosh.
There's more.
I know.
I can imagine carriages coming.
I know. It's beautiful, that stone.
So if you come up here and you turn left into that little room there, and then after you finish this portion of the house, you'll come out to that little studio.
What a treat. I didn't even know there was more to see. And I gotta tell you, I really loved this section of the show house. Hey, make sure you let me know in the comments what was your favorite room in this show house. Now let's check out the adjoining space called the Great Hall. I really loved all the architectural interest, from the beams to the moldings to the giant fireplace and charcoal with a hint of blue walls. Loved the furnishings in this space, and the Dutch doors, there was 2 of them, very common in farmhouses. They were known for keeping the animals out and letting the light and air in. Another one of those cozy nooks. What a veranda. It was huge. We weren't allowed to walk out there, so... But have had some structural issues, not sure. Now let's head to the back staircase and gallery that featured the work of local artists. Now we have to venture across the yard to find the studio, also known as the Glass Conservatory. Wow, now this is magical. How amazing. I love this giant window. Really brings the outside in. And the amazing thing is that brook that I took a shot of in the beginning runs underneath this conservatory. Let's take a closer look at what this magical space has to offer. This enchanting space was created by Pryor and Peacock. Let's listen in as one of the designers tells us about what they do and how the space came to fruition.
This is our space. We're actually a furniture business, so we take vintage and antique frames and we create custom textiles. It's a great skill. So when we got the space, this cast iron sink was here, so that sort of inspired the potting shed idea.
And what a great idea it was. I really love this space. You missed my last video where I took a train to New York City to see how America's top designers transformed the latest Kips Bay Decorator show house. Click on this video right here, and I'll see you over there.